Wow, Rivers crisis up again. These are the reasons behind Fubara'S recent audacity. We have seen that in recent times, Fubara had just become very bold, very firm, and there has been demonstrating high level of audacity in his role as governor of the state, starting with, you know, how he has lashed back on Wike during the commissioning of project at Ogbagbema Andoni for Peter Odili, and warning all the local government chairmen that anybody that failed to respect him would have dug his pit. And now I think he's setting up a panel to withdraw all government properties from Wike with effective immediately. So what are the reasons? What is giving him confidence? Why is he now so bold that he has never been like this before? We need to understand. Let's dive into the details. There is no doubt that the governor of Rivers State, Sam Siminalayi Fubara, is gradually gaining his feet as a leader to be reckoned with in the politics of the state, to the admiration of his numerous supporters within and outside Rivers. The governor is now talking tough at every forum without minding whose ox is God. So since January this year, the once weak, docile, and incompetent Fubara, as many tagged him, has suddenly become an ironclad lion, literally constituting a terror in the political camp of his detractors, most to the excitement of his teeming supporters. Now let me say it here, if that action that I have accepted to follow will be taken for my weakness, I will surprise them. The governor dared, apparently referring to the implementation of President Bola Tinubu's 8-point peace agreement between him and the Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike. Observation has shown that the renewed Governor Fubara does not seem to belabor himself with the vituperation and uncomplimentary utterances of those who are politically affiliated with the minister. So when he speaks, he directs his salvo to his principal opponent, a case of daring the ultimate godfather. The governor made it known to all that he had judiciously implemented 6 out of the 8-point political solution invented by the president. So the remaining 2 are the representation of the 2024 budget and representation of the 2024 budget and the conduct of a local government election. There is no clear indication that these 2 points will be implemented. So while the budget representation has since been overtaken by event and there is no assurance that it will ever be implemented, the local government elections as wanted by the All Progressive Congress APC in the state is at the mercy of the governor. So why he can't conduct local government poll now? Now it will amount to political suicide if the governor bows to pressure to conduct the local government elections now. This is because more than 98% of the present council chairmen are loyal to the FCT minister. They will heavily mobilize to ensure that APC sweeps the poll whether the election is free, fair or not. And if the APC wins in the 2023 local government areas, one can only guess what happens to a PDP governor who has 27 APC lawmakers in a 32-man assembly to contend with her. That is beside the 9 commissioners in his cabinet whose loyalty is somewhere else. So in this scenario, impeachment is inevitable. So this fact remains the major reason the governor may not be in a hurry to test his might at the council poll. Chief Tony Okocha, APC Caretaker Committee Chairman in the state, had branded the governor as being disrespectful to the president for not conducting local government elections as enshrined in the presidential peace clause. Now, if you signed an agreement to implement the 8-point and you ended up implementing just 6. You have disrespected the president, Okocha said. Also, the recent fake PDP caretaker committee list in circulation is a source of worry for the governor. This list is said to contain names of Wike's foot soldiers. So if allowed to stand, the list is capable of causing a booby trap to the governor, thereby snowballing into avoidable political somersault. So what are the secrets of Fubara'S audacity? Fubara is a strategist. At a point, he was economical with West. He was planning, said the Ijaw National Congress. So the Ijaw National Congress President, Professor Benjamin Okaba said that the governor has succeeded in putting a structure in place and has built confidence. There is a lot behind the scenes. He has a formidable force that is working for him across the country. He has built bridges. Little wonder the governor is now daring his fear. Only recently, the entire gamut of political gladiators in the state who rooted for the PDP presidential candidate in the 2023 elections, Atiku Abubakar, declared support for Fubara and President Tinubu, led by Dr. Abiye Sekibo. The bloc was made up of former national chairman of PDP, Uche Secondus, former deputy speaker, House of Representatives, Right Honorable Austin Okpara, former governor Celestine Omehia, former deputy governor Tele Ikuru, former senator Lee Miba, former secretary to the state government Dr. Gabriel Pidomson, former chief of staff Dr. Glory Eme, and many others. So more significant is the recent public endorsement of the governor as the public leader of Rivers State by no more than personality than the former governor and the widely acclaimed godfather of Rivers politics, Dr. Peter Odili. Odili fell out with Wike on what is widely believed to be the former's bold step not to be part of the conspiracy to impeach Fubara. That decision earned him the derogatory sobriquet of one man and his wife, one woman. One man and his wife, one woman. So Fubara'S rise in confidence is also linked to the people-oriented policies he's implementing, which perhaps have, endeared him to the masses. He equally enjoys maximum support from over 50 PDP lawmakers in the National Assembly who want an end to the infractions in the state. However, the crisis in Rivers State has not shown any sign of abating soon. So it keeps escalating as long as the two gladiators keep talking tough. Oh boy. So exactly, we've seen how Fubara got this audacity. Actually, having implemented 6 out of 8 8-point agenda given to him by Tinubu, he has also taken time to build bridges, to connect with people, do projects that are people oriented, and then has been able to, choose his words carefully over time, taking time to plan, and now it's time to implement. He has been able to secure the support of almost everybody in Rivers State, both the ones that are resident in Rivers and the ones that are outside Rivers State. Securing the 50, the support of the 50 lawmakers at the National Assembly, so that there can be peace in Rivers State is another big stride. Securing the support of all previous governors and all previous senior government officials in Rivers State is also a big one, starting with Peter Odili to Celestine Omehia to Sekibo and all of that. And now Ikuru, the former deputy governor, is also speaking. A lot of people have told Wike we have a problem. Now a group called RPA, Rivers Progressive Alliance Group, both in Rivers and Abuja, have also come out to tell Tinubu that Wike is a burden, is a political burden to him and should do away with him. So with all of this, Fubara has secured very serious support. And now two actions that he refused to implement. One is representing the 2024 Rivers budget to the State House of Assembly because they are APC people and they want to cause him a bigger problem. It's a very strategic move. And another one is conducting a local government chairman election this period. If he does that, he will end up putting almost all the 27 local government chairmen as APC people, and with over how many people? 27 lawmakers in the State of Assembly also now APC. It means that he will dig his political grave if he conducts that election. So the guy is being strategic, is planning, and is trying to make sure he puts his leg in the right place. This is good for him. Fubara the man. Okay, and the comment section, somebody said Fubara can stop Wike from entering River State if he feels that Wike constitutes a nuisance to the state. Fubara, please pepper that useless pig. Not be smart, Wike's excesses are just too much. Fubara can no longer tolerate it. Fubara is the people's person. He will triumph and will be triumphed. Oh boy, inshallah. So everybody is now saying Wike's excesses are just too much and becoming intolerable. It's just becoming too much. Overbearing on the governor and overbearing on everybody. Even in FCT, they're already beginning to pursue him out of FCT. Now it's more team. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment. Those are the reasons Fubara is getting audacity, getting impunity, and regaining his foot on the ground as the sitting governor.